Hey guys, Miss Dragon here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So today we're going to be working on this area down here, and then we'll probably be moving through Redcliffe. So let's fast travel to this camp, and we will start our search of the area. So one thing we have to do is kill bears and collect their claws. We have to return an item. And that's that. And then there's a mercenary fortress here, and we've got 2 rifts, and then there's probably some other random things that'll pop up. So I think we will make our way to this rift first. Oh yeah, I have a rift up here still, don't I? I do. Okay, we'll have to go see. We can try that one again. See if we can do that one. Alright, so I need to head this way. Oh, we will take out the bear. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh boy. Everybody seems to be holding up alright, seeing as Black Coal's taking all of the damage. But that's what he's here for. We've just about got this one done, and now I just gotta clean up this guy here. Who the heck are you? Excuse me, sir, where did you come from? Rude. Anyways, let's go collect up this other bear corpse. Alright, so we need 1 more pair of claws, and then that quest is completed. Alright, so that is a trait. Cannot walk through that. So there should be... There's a cave. I'm just gonna leave that for right now. A lot of embryo over here. And no, nothing in here. I think there's a, yeah, there's another bear. We'll take out this bear too over here. Okay, that should be our last bear. There we go. So I guess that's just complete. We don't have to do anything with it? I have no idea. Anyways, There should... Oh, I guess we'll take out these guys. Why did I unlock a codex for Mabari? The heck? Okay, these guys just coming out of nowhere. So, we have to go over there. There's a cave, but... Just want to take a look in here. And I don't see anything. But I'm being attacked by a Mabari. Okay. No clue where that came from, but... Oh, there's more. Outlaws. Okay.
I doubt that's the last of them. Come on.
These people just coming out of nowhere. Let's pick up all this stuff. Okay, so let's go back this way now. Hopefully we won't get mobbed again. So we're gonna go in here and take out this rift, I think. Maybe. And I'm dying. We might have to pull out. Might have to fall back. Oh. Yeah, I think we're a little under-leveled for that, so maybe we won't do that. I might have to go back to camp, though, because I'm looking like everyone's a little dead and low on healing, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. What is this? Okay, well, there's something here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's in the cave or if it's around the cave. Let me see if I can have a peek. It's probably in it, like back there. So I guess we'll just leave that for now. And we're being attacked by a bear. Anyways, we'll just keep exploring. Wait, what is this? What died? Oh, Fennec. Okay. Oh, more enemies, of course. Did we get them both? I feel like we missed one. I don't know where he went, but he just ran away, I guess. Someone here. Oh, hello. More outlaws. A lot of outlaws. Okay. Guess there's another one. Okay, I don't know. Oh, there he is.
Kill the damn warrior! Enough!
Okay. I think we'll grab this onyx here. And let's go over this way. That was the wrong button. Whoops. Oh boy. That's a nice red patch of grass. Kind of odd. Don't know why it looks like that. Same with here. Oh, what's this? Okay. No idea. Oh, here's a campsite. Do a bit of looting here. Obsidian and bloodstone. Oh, hello. He's a big boy. Might have to move around a little bit here. Oh, and then we have an archer over there. There we go. Did I miss something? Yeah. Oh, what is this? Ugh! Another fennec. Okay. Right. So... Oh, I missed something again here. Okay, so there's nothing else in that campsite, I guess. More enemies. Oh, and a campsite. Buckle's stuck. Buckle's fine. I was gonna say, am I even hitting him? But yeah, I am. Okay. Think we're good. So a lot of stuff gloat. Why am I stuck? Why did I stop? Weird things happen sometimes. And is this it then? Oh, no, there's something else. Over here. Oh, it's just a plant. It's elf fruit. Okay, but I will take the, I'll take the elf fruit. So, I guess we'll just keep going this way, because I see some more enemies. Get rid of the big boy here. There we go. Buckle's fine, probably. Move in a bit here.
The camp for our supposed bandits lies up ahead, I believe.
Okay. Are we good?
It is good to see the Inquisition helping the refugees. It seems no one else will.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I don't know where that came from, Solus, but yes, indeed. Okay, so here's our fortress. I think should be able to just head in. Actually, Before I head in, I will probably go back and heal. Because this fortress can be a pain in the butt if you have no health. Okay, so this. Take all this onyx. And I think there's something in the waterfall here. It looks like a chest. Okay. And then just want to see something here. Okay, so it is outside. So we're just gonna grab this quick here. Because then we can grab the shards when we come back. Should be one there. I think there's one on this side. Oh, it's up there. There. And okay. So there is something. I think this is up top. This should be in there. And there should be a quest up, yeah, up in the fortress. Oh, I'll take this while I'm here. Thank you. Oh, or I can just fall down. That's cool too. Okay, we're going all the way down. We'll just go grab the shard that's right here. Since we are here. It's up top, this rock. Yes, so now we are going to open our map. Head here. Replenish everything, healing, and then we're gonna head back to the fortress, which is in here. We're also going to grab these shards on the way there. So let's go. Yeah, we're fine. Barely a scratch. Really? More enemies? Okay, well, I guess we'll take them out. I don't think we came across this before.
Kill that water!
Buckle's fine. Doesn't look like there's... Oh. Logging stand. I'll take that, thank you. Oh my. Okay, there's a lot of guys around here. Just gonna wander right into their camp. Because they totally ignore me. Oh, hi. Can you go away, please? Thanks. Alright. Is there something I'm missing, guys? Okay. That should be good. There's a bear over there. That should be good here. Have we gone to this thing? Yes, we have. So we need to go over this way so we can go get those shards. Is there anything on top of here? No, it's looking pretty barren. I think that's a Mabari over there, but that's fine. We're just gonna ignore it and head over this way. Just head on down. So let's see here. Do I have to? I think I have to climb up. Okay, a bear. I guess we'll take out the bear. It's not really coming for us, but it's fine. Okay. Did you not drop anything, bear? Okay, bear did not drop anything. That's odd. So, if we go this way... No idea what's attacking us. I think we have to get up there. There's also something up here. Oh, there's a shard up here. Alright, so. Here is one of our shards. And then I think the other one's up there somewhere. If I'm not mistaken. Boop. So, if we go, let's see here. Let's go this way. Should be maybe a way up somewhere. Okay, so if we go up this way. Then I might be able to scale this. Hang on. Because it's over there. No, okay. So we're gonna go this way. Or not. There. I'm taking the difficult way up. The easiest way would be to go up to the fortress, go around, then come over this way. But whatever, it's fine. I made it, so we're good. So it should just be over here. And I see onyx, and I think there's a piece. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. And the shard is right here. And there we go. There, and now we have what, 2 shards left? So, one of them is in the fortress, the other one is past, like farther that way. So, over there. So, we're gonna do the fortress first, and then we will go get that shard over there. So, we are going to go in the front gate. Because why not? Grand Forest Villa. That the lush and beautiful Grand Forest Villa is so far from Redcliffe Castle seems odd only until one learns the history behind its construction. More than an age before the Orlesian occupation of Ferelden, Earl Jason Gweren ordered its construction to serve as comfortable living quarters for his close friend, famed singer and swordsman Sir Coram the Bard. Arlessa Marguerite, Jason's wife, evidently understood and supported her husband's relationship with Coram, only stipulating that the bard not live at the castle to avoid any public scandal. Arl Jason's Ride was a popular tavern song for many years, jokingly honoring the Arl's attempt to return from the villa before the sun rose. Sir Coram lived happily there until his death in bed at the age of 90, several years after the death of Arl Jason himself. The aged Arlessa Marguerite ordered Coram's body burned with full honors in a hunting cloak that belonged to the Arl. After Sir Corum's death, the villa was used by the Earl's family for guests and as a summer home for younger family members. It was abandoned during the chaos of the Fifth Blight. Excerpt from Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Guerin. Oh. Interesting. Hey there! How's it going? Oh, there's another one. Blackwell's fine. Okay, those two are down. Nice, just to loot that things. Come on. Here we go. Okay. This one. And we go this way. Can loot this. Okay, so we got a banner. That's cool. Can't use those yet. Oh, it's a ladder. Okay. Yes. Yes. There's a ladder here, and there should be a chest. Yeah. So I'm gonna climb this ladder here. Takes me out to this point. And I also climb this one. I guess there's another ladder to climb. Where does this take me? Oh, a mosaic. Nice. Take that, thank you. So I have 2 more mosaics to find. Okay, now we're just gonna go back down. And then we are gonna go back down again. Head back this way. And we're gonna climb this ladder. And it looks like it's these guys. I guess I'll kill you while I'm right here. Alright, there. Perfect. So we killed him before he could do any damage. So that is good. So we're gonna go this way to this area. Take out these guys. Blackwell can't get through. We have a mercenary leader here. He's coming for us. So I'm just gonna mind blast him, and that did not work. I wanted to do panic, but I guess we'll do lightning. That, and he's immune, of course. That's... Blackwell's fine, you guys. Seriously. Okay, he's down.
Bandits, demons, mages, and Templars. The refugees are in dire need of help.
Yep. Okay. So, what is this? A Valammar key. A letter from the Carta. Seek out and eliminate the Carta. Okay. We hired your mercenary organization to facilitate this business venture, not add complications. In order for the Carta to extract the product without attracting undue attention, the area must be free from observation. If the fighting between the apostate mages and the renegade Templars is insufficient, your efforts were to dissuade refugees from exploring the area and interfering with our operation. We are meeting at our primary base of operations in Valammar to determine the next course of action. At your earliest convenience, send representatives to the location marked to explain the situation and obtain new instructions. An unsigned letter found in a remote mountain villa. Right, so now we can go do something. An unsigned letter. The Inquisition's growing presence in the area represents a threat to the operation. Focus efforts on discouraging any further exploration in the area, particularly any efforts to give comfort to the refugees of the crossroads. We cannot have people putting down roots here. Yes, well, it seems your plans have been foiled, have they not? So we're just gonna have a little look-see around here, see if there's anything to pick up. So far it doesn't look like there is. Okay, we are good here, and we're going to head. Excuse me, Varric. Thank you, you're my way again. So we're gonna head to the other side. And we should. Where's my shard? My shard's just over there. So we should be able to go grab that too while we're here. And let's see. Yeah, hello. Perfect. Blackwell's fine. Okay, we'll grab this. And then we need to drop down. Where is it? Right in front of us. Whoops. Okay. I just about fell off there. So that was not good. Alright. Now we can go back up and continue looking around. So we need to go over. I guess I'll grab this since I'm here. So you can come up this way instead of taking the front gate, and then I'll just take you back here. And there's a bear. We're just gonna ignore the bear for right now. I think I just saw some enemies. Did I see some enemies? No, I didn't. Okay, so now we need to head up this way. No idea what's glowing here, but that's fine. Grab the onyx. We'll just grab the sulfur because we're right here. Now we're going to complete the ritual. And kill something. Oh, kill a demon. Okay. So that is done. Can I loot anything? Did I get anything for that? I have no idea. I don't believe there is anything else back here. Aside from resources and stuff, of course. And rams. So we are going to head. I think we're safe to head out. Okay, so then we're going to head down. We're gonna go get that other shard and continue our way that way. It should take us to Valammar, I believe. I think this circles around that way. So, some more enemies over here. As always, just take them out quick here. Oh, I am missing every shot. Can you come out from behind the rock, please, and thanks? take you out. I'm hitting the ground, so that's cool. Oh, okay, I guess we're good. So grab this. Grab this. I have too much junk. That's fine. We'll deal with that in a bit here. What is this? Nothing. Okay. Okay, so with this, I can't take anything. Cool. So let me just check my map here. There's a rift here. Yeah, so there's Valammar. So I think what I will do, because I have so much junk, I should probably go sell it. And then I will come back here, head down this way. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Continue looking around there. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab that. Actually, I'll grab the shard since we're literally right here. And then we'll, nope, don't do that. Then we'll go sell our junk. So, there. Okay, so we got all the shards there. So now I'm gonna go sell my junk, and I will meet you guys probably back in this area. Okay, so I am pretty much back. A little north of the rift, but that's fine. There is a camp here. I'm just gonna go down this way. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're attacking a bear. It's fine. Just let them attack the bear. There's a Mabari here. Hi. And another Mabari. Hey, there's a third one. A lot of Mabaris.
Down you go.
Okay. Okay. So is this the rift? I think it's in here. Oh, there's a loot here too. There's a loot. There's a chest here. I don't know what the level of this is. Yeah, I think we'll skip this one for right now and come back. So let's disengage. And we are going to go this way then. Disengage. So I guess we'll clear out, hopefully we can clear out this camp here. Except for, I want to be on this rock. Thank you, please. Please, game. Come on. There. Yeah, we should be good here. So we'll just take out all these enemies.
Kill that warrior.
Big boy coming for me. Okay, it did not disengage. He's still on me. And there's two of them. Nice. Oh, he's coming back for me. Oh my god. Sir. Go away. Let me pull out here. Is he still gonna come at me? Yeah, I missed. Okay, well. Yeah, he's enjoying himself a little too much. Barrier around myself here. Okay. Loot here. Did we get all the enemies though? Not actually sure. That. Everybody died. I'm gonna have too much stuff again by the end of this. So that's exciting. I need to upgrade my bag. That's what I need to do. Okay, so loot this. Let me up, please. Thank you. What is that? Drakestone? Drakestone. Let me have that, please, game. Thank you. Okay. Some iron here. I'm surprised it didn't pick that up in the search. That's odd. More Drakestone. What's that? Oh, just some fruit. Okay. More Drakestone and iron? Yeah. So if we go... Let's see... Just more resources. I'm just gonna ignore them for right now. Okay, so I see a landmark just ahead here. Right here. Alright, so this should be, I think it's a puzzle. Saga of Tyrda, Bright Axe, Avar Mother, third stanza. Honey-tongued was Thelm to Tyrda, gifts of gold and steel to start. Wanted Tyrda's men for warriors, stolen tribe from stolen heart. Cold her tribe, the gold hand counseled. Lean from winter's wind knife chill, be my bride and cross the waking, eat the gilded city's fill. Tyrda bright axe fraught with fury, crystal axe head stirred in blaze, heeded well her leaf-eared lover, unabashed by lustful gaze. None shall break my tribe apart, not with demon words that kill, fear my fury's fiery rays, dream words lie, their thirst unslacking. Slaking? Something. Unsomething. Right. So now we're gonna look at this. Or not. Can we not look at this? Is this not it? Okay, so... Maybe it's this. There's something we're supposed to walk around 3 times, but I don't remember what direction. I think it's this. But I could be wrong. No? Maybe we just haven't got the quest yet. There it is. Okay, I got it. Got it without even knowing. Opening the quest. Actually, I don't even know if it's a quest. But I did it. Alright. I don't think it was worth it, but I did it. Cool.
A beautiful area to have seen so much sadness.
Yes. It's very pretty here. Okay, so now we've circled around. Oh, what did I miss? Oh. Take this. Read this. A letter found in a corpse. She told us right and proper, son, 3 times around the crown statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself. And the spirits will listen. Everything else has been done. We slipped a silver to the chantry to save grandfather's body from the burning. He's buried close by. 3 times around, always turning right, and the spirits will bring him back to us. Go now and don't be afraid. Yeah, that's exactly what we just did. So, yes. Yeah.
Make her curse this war. Where are we gonna go?
Yeah,
We'll
hi.
find someplace safe. Where? The mages and Templars are gonna burn down the whole world.
You guys probably shouldn't stay here. There's lots of enemies. You might. Oh wow, I'm surrounded. They don't even care. There's one there. Hello. Are you stuck? Okay. So now I'm just gonna ignore the enemy that's like right there. It's fine. So now we're gonna go, I guess we'll go inside Valammar? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Valammar. Hi. I've come to shut down this little operation. Oh, there's a nug. And what's this? Okay.
Mercenaries?
Looks like Carta. Lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
Yes, indeed it would be. Would I just get Royal Elf Fruit? Yeah. We're just gonna leave that. I don't feel like going to get it. Okay. So we have the key. We can enter. Inside Valammar we go. Okay, so now we just need to...
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
We do come back here later, like quite a bit later, as part of a companion quest line. But yeah, that was really loud. Okay. There. Right there. Going up the stairs. There we go. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna drop down here. And I gotta go down more. And here. Is it over here? Is there not something? Oh, there's some loot here, but I guess that wasn't really worth coming down to get. 61 gold, huh? Yeah. Oh well, whatever. That ladder leads to nowhere. How fun. There we go. Okay, so that ladder goes up there. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. We'll just ignore that. So, does this door open? Yeah, no. So this door does not open from this side. But, at some point you'll come out that door. So we're just gonna climb up this ladder since we are literally right here. Take down these enemies. And continue forwards. Is everybody going around? Except for Varric. Varric, where are you going? Okay. So that's those guys done. Was there anything over here? No, not really. Okay. Back up we go. Take this. So this, I think... Okay. Card a note on security. We should be secure enough from outsiders. I'm more concerned about attracting darkspawn from the lower levels. We don't have the manpower to push them farther in. Keep the product on the upper levels and barricade the bridge. Okay, so I'm gonna get Black Wall to break this wall open. So it's always good to have at least one of each class in your party, because there are different environmental things they can do. Warriors can smash down walls, rogues can lockpick, and mages can light veilfire? Yeah, veilfires and create pathways, I believe. So, plus mages can revive party members, so it's always good to have one with revive full capabilities on hand. Thank you, Varric. In we go. Okay, so we'll read this. Defaced Carter notice. Much of Valammar remains closed to us. Anyone interested in changing that should meet here tomorrow 1 hour past noon. T. A series of notes has been scrawled below this notice. Stop wasting time on that damn door. I don't care what's behind it. The mechanism's broken. More importantly, who cares? We have product to move, and you want to see if some ancient dwarf locked up the good tea set? We're short-handed as it is. If I hear you've taken another group to the lower levels in search of gears, I'll make you sorry. L. First of all, I think this place used to be a trade post. There could be something valuable behind that door. And just how will you make me sorry? T. I'll use my imagination. And knives. L. Cute. An angry note. First Liska, now Brenner. Caught him trying to steal some of the product. Just a little bit, just to keep, he says. Nug shit. Trying to make a little extra on the side. Thinking I wouldn't notice. I will not be undermined. Your cousin said he could trust Brenner. So you handle it. If I'm not happy, you won't be either. Why does that name sound familiar, Brenner? I have no idea. Alright, so that's it for this room. Let's keep on moving.
Darkspawn. How many can we expect to encounter? Blackwall?
It's hard to say. Keep your guard up.
Anyways, I will not comment on that. That would be a spoiler. Okay, so there's an enemy over there. We will walk over that way in a moment here. Okay, so we'll have to go down. Oh god. Okay, well, I almost fell down to my death. That's fun. Hang on, we're not going in there yet. Take out the darkspawn here. Okay, so
One less to worry about.
let us wander this way first because we have to go in that room to take out the Carta leader. So, Varric, come here. Thank you, dear. Open this door if you don't mind. Looks like there's a quest inside. Oh, a mosaic. Nice. Take that. So I just have one more mosaic to find. And I have no idea where it is, so that's fun. Dwarven gear. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need those to open doors, so. And it looks like there's a darkspawn outside. I may as well just get you to open this door too. Just open all the doors. 'Cause I think it gets us experience too, so. There was nothing else in this room. Okay, Varric, we're going out. So we're just gonna wander across this way. And down. And we will take out this
coming up through here.
big
We must seal it off.
darkspawn. Yes. Yes, we must. Oh, wait. I don't know if this works. No, I don't think so. These guys are tanky. Let's make really weird noises. He is just about dead here. Okay. So, there we go. He didn't drop anything, did he? Okay, so to seal up these darkspawn areas, you do need a mage, which is what this energizes.
Let's hope
and
that
they'll-
holds the darkspawn back.
I believe this is part of a different quest line, if I remember correctly. I could be very, very much wrong, but... Okay, so that's a door we cannot get through. Let's go up. I guess we'll go up this way. And I do need to go down... where am I here? Oh, hi. Yeah, where am I? Okay, now I've got myself a little lost. Oh, I think that's the stairs I was talking about that I was gonna go down, so. Yes. Okay, so now we can head... There we go. Now we can head in and take out the... Carta, or whatever. So, I could get Blackwall in here, please. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. Being beat up. Yeah, sometimes Mind Blast doesn't seem to do anything. But... oh well. Okay. That is done. Yes. Now, pick up some stuff. Grab the last gear. Yeah, there's a note to read here. Orders for lake operations. Check on operations at the lake. Make sure they're doing their jobs down there. Don't let them give you shit about the wildlife. I don't care. Take Liska with you. Give her something to do. She's been on edge, complaining about humming or some nonsense. If she can't handle the job, deal with it. She's going crazy. Personal note scrawled in a ledger. It's good, though red. With the Templars severing ties to the Chantry, we should find buyers easily enough. It has to be the right buyer, though. Don't want anyone who will get ideas. We need to control distribution. If travel across Lake Calenhad is secured, we're made. Most of the veins have been near the surface. There's enough of it. But if we find a deeper vein, a source, that could be huge. Once we have a firm grip on the current operation, we can look into expansion. So they're referring to Red Lyrium. Report on activity in Hinterlands. The soldiers call themselves the Inquisition. They've been helping the refugees near Redcliffe. Poking around a fair bit too, though they haven't come near here. They have someone with a trick for closing those rifts. Claims she's some sort of prophet. Zealous nug shit, if you ask me. Must be one fast-talking elf to get a bunch of humans to fall for that. Not sure what she's after, but if those mercenaries do their job, we won't have a problem. Still, keep an eye out.
They've been watching our movements.
Yes, they have. Okay, so this is the last gear we need. So we can open the door. Literally all it's for. So, I'm gonna read this. Darktown's deal. I think there's enemies in the vault, though. Ask the nobles of Orzammar how their kingdom gets silks and grain and wine from the surface, and they'll tell you trade with the surface occurs. It occurs, as if on its own, with no traders or merchants or human farmers involved. A little miracle of dwarven ingenuity. The reality is a lot messier than their fantasy. Orzammar relies upon the surface not just for its prosperity, but for its survival. Ages of blights have taken thousands of tags away from the dwarves. These were the places where most of the food was raised. The dwarven kingdom that endured alone, independent beneath the stone from time immemorial, perished in the first blight, faded into myth. Now the remaining dwarves underground cling to existence through a lifeline to the surface, a chain forged from the casteless. Every dwarf who goes to the surface is stripped of caste, effectively exiled and removed from dwarven society forever. But Orzammar relies on continued relations with these exiles to live. This has created a shadowy area of dwarven trade and politics where the rich, powerful, and elite maintain secret ties to people who, by official decree, no longer exist, and everyone knows what kinds of things lurk in the shadows. The Carta lives in the underbelly of the surface trade like a tapeworm. Many surface dwarves maintain ties, not officially recognized, of course, but respectable to their former houses in the noble or merchant caste, and those contacts are their means of trading with Orzammar. Those who have no ties because they were cast off by their families or never had good connections make the trip back underground to trade with Orzammar personally, where they find themselves treated like criminals. A caste list in Orzammar, even a wealthy one from the surface, will be driven away from most merchants, treated like he's carrying a plague at best. So these surface merchants turn to the Carta for help. The Carta acts as a contact in Orzammar for surface businesses and sells their goods on the black market. For a cut, of course. The Carta always gets its cut. The outraged citizens of Orzammar sometimes petition the Assembly to deal with the rampant crime surrounding the black market, and showy displays are made of kicking in the doors to Carta hideouts and raising dust down. But the Carta always comes back, because the Assembly always allows it. Too much of Orzammar is dependent on the black market trade, and the nobles know it. They all do business with the Carta. Everyone has a stake in the success. The Carta has 1,000 faces above and below the surface, honest merchants and noble caste lords and upstanding members of the Merchants' Guild. All a cover for the 1,000 more smugglers, thieves, and murderers in the shadows. The lifeline of Orzammar praise the ancestors. Excerpt from Darktown's Deal by Varric Tethris. Nice, Varric. So we'll throw the gear there. Throw the gear there. Turn the gear. And then we turn this one.
Some people make their living from valuables they find in the deep roads.
Yeah. Yes, they do. We knew one such character. Okay, so now we need to kill some darkspawn. Screechy ass darkspawn. Let's get rid of the alpha here, and then we'll take out the rest, I think. Or at least we'll try. This guy here should be dead soon. No, is that? Okay. This guy I'm talking about. He's just hanging on. So there's one over there, right there. I think he's right there. And then just this guy, and then we should be good. Oops. He's just around this corner. Hiding. Doesn't want to be found. Okay, he is like... Oh, there's the last mosaic. Hi! Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Just not fighting back. It's fine. Alright, last mosaic. There we go. The Hinterland mosaics really aren't that hard to find if you explore and do all your quests and stuff. Yeah. I think I find this is the only set that I probably complete. The other ones are just kind of whatever. If you find them, you find them. If you don't, you don't. Okay. Oh, there's one more here. And that should be it for here. So we can crank this and get the heck out. Alright, so that door is open now. Just some Drakestone. So we are going to exit this place, and then I think we'll head back to Redcliffe and go from there. Okay, so I decided to come back to Haven. I wanted to equip some of my party members before I sold some stuff. And I also got I increased my bag capacity, my carrying capacity. We're gonna do a couple of these now quick here. So Red Jenny Inquisition needs bees. We have received weapon plants located in an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered, "Of course," quite disturbing. We got jar of bees grenade recipe. And then if we go to the Orlais side, we have utilized the Grey Warden treaties. I was correct. Spreading the word that the Inquisition was allied with the Grey Wardens meant messages of support poured in, with the treaties in hand. We've managed to secure new recruits and donations of both gold and equipment. The commander will make good use of them. Josephine. So we got Griffin robes and some gold. Choose successor and Lydas. Commander Cullen, it would be an honor to serve the Inquisition and improve the mettle of the Orlesian Chevaliers by doing the Maker's work. I accept your generous offer wholeheartedly and will arrive in good time with those men loyal to me. It will be my privilege to order the Inquisition's troops into holy battle against those who would threaten the order of the Empire. In the Maker's grace, Lord Jean Gaspard of Lydas. So we've got 30 influence. Okay, so we have this still. Truth or Dare. We can do the successor again. Alright, so if let's do this one. Okay, with Jean Gaspard removed from play, Carolina of Monet will almost certainly be the next Duchess of Lydas. As the struggle intensifies, Carolina has sent agents to cause a scandal, judging that Monet does not have the skill to avoid such snares. Monet has relied upon Mother Renee, her mentor in the Chantry, for advice upon how to strengthen her claim to the duchy, and the revered mother, in an attempt to protect Monet, has sent mercenaries to threaten Carolina's life. So, Carolina has overplayed her hand by giving her agents so much information. I can turn that on her and leave her reputation in tatters, or our troops can easily stop the mercenaries, and Carolina's plan should put her in position to be the next Duchess. Yeah. Okay, I actually don't know who would be better. I think we'll put Monet in power. So I think I want to put Liliana. Carolina has overplayed her hand by giving her agent so much. I can turn that, leave her, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna do this.
Let's see what we have.
Hopefully this works. Also this one. Yeah, far simpler to stop these soldiers and find favors with the noble. The heraldry is a minor house. Shall we instead let's do this.
Let us begin.
Okay, and then we're going to head, so I think I have Cullen, so we're gonna head back to this side on the Waking Sea. Alright, we'll do the weapon. Locate weapon of Tirda Bright Axe. Inquisitor, as a longtime scholar of the ancient Avar, I find the information you uncovered about Tirda Bright Axe fascinating. Many believe the Avar are unsophisticated barbarians with no culture worth studying. But do not Orlesians say the same of us? The rich oral tradition of the Avar has been largely lost, leaving only these rune-marked fragments. Nevertheless, these confirm what we have heard in stories that Tirda pulled her tribe away from a would-be warlord and chose a hard life in the mountains for uncertain reasons. It is unfortunate that she did, For had the Avar remained, the ancient Valammar might have pushed north and attracted the attention of the Neromenian tribes that would one day form the Tevinter Imperium. Had that happened, it is unlikely the Valammar would have survived to become Ferelden as we know it. Based on marker runes left at each of these locations, I may be able to find the site where Tyrda's legendary axe is located. A crystal-headed axe said to burn with flame would be a fascinating find indeed if the Inquisition will finance my expedition. Yours, Sister Dorcas Guerin. If it's worth our time, I can provide the scholar with soldiers to protect her.
All right.
Boom. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that's a good idea. So, now I'm going to turn in my research, and I think we can head back to Redcliffe after that. We'll just do this.
Yes. Good.
Yes, good. Okay. Or no, I have to go do some weapon adjustments and armor adjustments, and then we can head back to Redcliffe. So I'll just meet you guys back at Redcliffe, basically. Alright, so welcome back to Redcliffe. We are going to head to the tavern here
That's why.
and do some main quest stuff.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
You invited me here.
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Something weird is happening.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
You've made a huge mistake.
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace died with Justinia. This bargain with Tevinter would not have been my first choice, but we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Dorian Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Is it, though? Tell me about this alliance.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Okay. Where's the Arl?
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
If that's so. Tell me about this alliance.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Fiona said she's indentured.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights.
Wow.
As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
When did this happen?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
Is that so?
It was certainly very timely.
What does Tevinter gain?
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment,
Firepower.
the Southern mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
This is a long way from home.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here.
Touche.
Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
Hello, Felix.
I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
We don't think small here.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be. Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
I like Felix.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Of course.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Ooh, very mysterious.
It's worth investigating.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Hi.
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
Tell me about yourself.
Who are you?
Linnea. Just Linnea. Don't
Interesting.
ask what Circle Tower I'm from, because we're done with that. We're all free mages now.
And the Tevinters are better.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition.
Don't tell me you bought the Chantry's lies about how evil Tevinter is. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
Don't they use blood magic?
But don't Magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their wars. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
I want to help the mages.
I'm here because I believe mages deserve their freedom.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
Wow, rude.
Go back to your Templars. We don't need you.
Okay, bye. Hello.
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
Why does Alexius disapprove?
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
You're Tranquil?
You're one of the Tranquil.
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
When did the Tevinters arrive?
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
I should go.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Yes. Please join us.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one
You're
lives,
welcome.
it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Of course, and now we got another agent. Yay.
The Inquisition, back again. Perhaps I can be of use.
Okay, I should go.
Farewell, then.
Farewell.
Okay. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else? Can I steal anything from the kitchen? Nope. No, I cannot. Okay. So, there was another person. Oh, hang on. The Crows and Queen Madrigal. The first crow refused to speak, even when we put hot coals to the soles of his feet and peeled the skin off his face and hands with a paring knife. He opted instead to chew through his own tongue and choke to death on the blood. The second captive repeated what we already knew. Queen Madrigal went on a hunt and did not appear for the evening's festivities. Her body was later found with 4 steel swords through the chest. I asked what he knew about one of the 4 swords being a replica of Hessarian's Sword of Mercy. He had not heard about that, or at least claimed as much. He later died on the rack, smiling slightly. The third crow must have realized he would not leave the dungeon alive. He seemed to hope that by angering Master Fior, he would earn himself a quick death. The crow tried our patience with pithy comments while Master Fior was trying to work. At one point, he made a remark about Fior's mother, which I shall not repeat here. I will admit to feeling admiration for his ability to retain a capacity for coherent speech, and even some wit while under extreme duress. Amid all his useless chatter, this third crow did raise an important point. His guild has a reputation to uphold. They are ruthless, efficient, and discreet. How would they maintain such notoriety if agents routinely revealed the names of employers with something as banal as torture? This gave me pause. I called for a halt to this session. After some thought, I stabbed the man through the heart and set the 4th and 5th crow captives free. If there is a confession to be extracted, it will not be done with pain. I recommend we abandon this course of action. A report by Captain Aristide, tasked with investigating the assassination of Queen Madrigal of Antiva. Hello.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner.
Yeah.
These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
Tell me about yourself.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hosberg. Lived my whole life there, since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
Aren't you with the rebellion?
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote saw to that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them or were cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
You don't like Tevinter?
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
Tell me about the alliance.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Shocker, people don't like when you ask questions. Tevinter or no? Okay. Nothing in here. I'll read that in just a second here. Oh, okay. So, Seers and the Alls met. 23rd of Ferventus. When I set out for the capital of Ravane, I did not anticipate arriving in the middle of a little provincial festival. The streets are thick with fishermen and farmers coming in from the countryside for some gathering. Rural life apparently breeds fierce rivalries. I've seen more than one fistfight erupt in the square outside the inn. And do they call this music? Excellent wine, however, it must be Antivan. 24th of Ferventus. The agreement is sealed. The merchant had more jewelry on his head than Orlesian women do on their fingers, but anyone willing to sell me silk at this price may dress how they please. Sabol, whose title is Anain, is an amiable sort who offered to show me Alsmet tonight. Apparently the village leaders, hedge mages they dub seers, travel to Dersmuid twice a year to meet in council, forge trade agreements, and publicly pledge loyalty to Rivain's queen. Deals made at Alsmet are seen as especially auspicious. Sabol warned me that sometimes hotheads will attempt to settle old feuds before these seers decree binding judgments here. But there are also feasts, lavish gift-giving ceremonies, musical contests, and other rustic nonsense. This explains the rabble. Still, it might be amusing to sample the local color. I've just witnessed a loudly public exchange between two men trying to outdo each other with ridiculous boasts in the square. The most extravagant lyre was applauded and decorated with wreaths by the crowd. The Rivaini are lively, I'll grant them that, and not at all afraid to drink with a Deventer. Ha! Peasant oaf threatened me after I tripped into him at feast. Bit of fire cowed him. Impressed ladies, too. What enlightened attitudes. These people have fantasasis? Lovely dancers here. Must get vintage from innkeep. Label was blue. 26th of Ferventus. Find out who's sleeping on top of me. Bring more robes next year. From the diary of Bescorus of Virentium, 932 Dragon. Oh, okay. What? Alright, what is this? The annulment of Dersmuid. When we heard of the injustices against our fellow mages at the White Spire, the Circle of Magi in Valroyo, I feared what was to come. Our circles at Dersmuid is small and isolated. It exists largely as a facade to appease the Chantry. When the other circles rose up, the Chantry sent seekers across the bay from Islay to investigate. They found us mixing freely with our families, training female mages in the tradition of the seers, and denounced us as apostates. Perhaps they thought we were spineless rogues who could be intimidated with a little bloodshed. Before I was first enchanter, I was the daughter of Captain Rivaud of the Felicissima Armada. I know how to plan a battle. They brought with them a small army of Templars. We fought, and we might have won, but they invoked the right of annulment with all the unrelenting brutality that allowed. It is their right to put screaming apprentices to the sword, burn our tainted libraries, crush irreplaceable artifacts under their heels, tear down the very walls of our home. No mage has the right to disagree. We of the Dersmuid Circle wait now behind barricades. I have sent word to our brother and sister mages of this outrage. When they break through, we will not die alone. Final journal entry of First Enchanter Rivella, slain in Dersmuid 940 Dragon. Jeez.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, so let's leave. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the Chantry and meet a very special person.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Dorian! I love Dorian. See if we can disrupt this without getting attacked. Yes! Ha! You almost got me. But you didn't. Okay. Oh, I got hit with a ground thing. Where did you go?
Away with you!
Hello, Dorian.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly?
No idea.
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Basically, yes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do? Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
All right. Where's Felix?
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Is something wrong with Felix?
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
You're a magister?
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
All right, all right. Why help us?
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
That sounds bad.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon,
I
there
honestly
will be more
didn't know
like
this,
it,
but okay.
and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
This is a lot to swallow.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Hello, Felix.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Fascinating. Why are you telling me this?
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Yes, that could be a bit troublesome. Why does he want me?
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
All right. How do we stop him?
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Yes, I suppose there are. Okay, so I need to loot this place. Pretty sure. Is there not? Is there no drops from that fight? Okay, there are no drops from that fight. So we need to head back to the war room. Into the war room we go. Let's have a little chat with our council about the goings-ons. Okay, so we need to go to Ferelden. And, it's this one, right? In hushed whispers. Note, choosing the
Chancellor
mages will make it
Roderick came to
impossible
speak
to
with me.
work with the
Could
Templars.
you try not to antagonize him?
Redcliffe Castle
If I
and the
have found the man
mages
so
could
easily, perhaps he
close the
should try
breach
leaving
are
me alone.
under the control of Magister Dorian Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Llewellyn and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Llewellyn to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap. But Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius's attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. So, let us head in.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
How nice of him.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
I don't think it's over.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
We need another way inside.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer? A watercourse? Something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Oh, look at you guys working together.
Fortunately,
oh, hello.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
How fun.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
It's all good, Cullen. Alright. Alright, so let's confirm. And I guess we'll head in. Okay, so we have Dorian locked in, obviously. So we're going to take Varric, and we're going to take... Yeah, we'll take Blackwell. Alright. This should be fun.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
They go where I go.
Where I go, they go.
Shall I poke you with my staff? No? Okay.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again.
Yeah.
And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Perhaps we should include her.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
Are you displeased? Probably.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
I don't know. We are going to say we have connections.
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
He's concerned about you.
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Oh, that's so harsh. Who killed the Divine?
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Who is the Elder One?
That's
I mean,
who
I
you
know,
serve.
but...
The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He
I'm
will
sure
make
he
the
will.
world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Surprise!
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Thanks.
No!
How fun.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Well, if you really want to know, we, came out of a hole in space and time itself, I guess. Oh wait, is that a spoiler? Anyways, ignore that last bit. Dorian, are you good? Okay.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Yeah! That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds terrible. Depending on when we are and what happened while we were away. Let's look around, see where the rift took us.
Yeah.
Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was supposed to happen?
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely.
Oh, that's
If
fun.
that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Not really.
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Aw, thanks, Dorian. What about the others?
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Do you know this Elder One?
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
I hope you have a plan.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
Oh, Dorian. You're just too friggin' adorable. Okay, so, let's just loot this room quick. And this is where we are actually going to leave this episode, guys. Next time, we will escape this, chaos, I guess we'll call it, with the help of Dorian. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!